All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining the show. My name is TW in the building, and I know you guys are used to seeing Natasha Cash on site or on set, but I guess she's gonna take a break today, or maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, we're gonna be interviewing Yvette Quantifa Wong today. I don't know where she get that name, but Wong don't sound right to me. But it is what it is. And she's on the side just getting her hair and makeup done. But I just want to say something real quick. Education is so important. And that's going to be one of our topics for today is education is so important. All right. So bring it to the set. Quantifa, let's just say Quantifa Wong. All right. That's a middle name, Quantifa. But,
hey, Mr. Cleety.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
Hey, Yvette Quantifa Wong, folks. Here she
How
is.
y'all doing? Oh my goodness, it is so good to be here. I just want to say thank you for having me on the show. Oh my goodness, this is awesome.
Can I interview you first? Can I just say something first so you can then talk to me first, and then you don't even see anybody out there right now.
Okay.
I mean,
okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh. All right. So, you come from a long background, a deep heritage of sisterhood, and your family is very colorful and smart, and you got your stuff together.
Thank you.
But one thing that really sets you apart from everybody, all Americans, is everybody, Americans, Indians,
I am not
Chinese,
here for it. I'm not here for it.
Is that you are proclaimed, I don't know if it's self-proclaimed or you got some kind of award, but you're proclaimed to be the number one fan of Natasha Cash.
Woo! Yes, I am A1 from day one. That is my girl. I'm here to represent her.
Represent? All right, folks, let me just let you in on something. Right now, I don't have captions, okay? And I don't have explanations of what words or what mean what. If you just follow us, and you may need to play this back later, but just follow us, firstly, maybe you'll catch up.
Firstly, okay, I am here to represent Miss Natasha Cash.
Represent, that means to present again.
Whatever you want to say about it. I am here to do my job. I have been hired to do a job, and therefore I am here to do my job. And my job is to represent Miss Natasha Cash and her music. And, she got a new single out, and I'm hoping that everybody out there that is watching and listening has already gone to download her new single. Can I tell them what it is, or do I need to wait?
Well, I think they know what it is, but you can go ahead, since you're the number one fan, go ahead and just let them know what it is.
Okay. Well, her new single is called Stand Up.
Okay.
And it has the thing at the end, the bat with the dot?
That's an exclamation point.
Okay, exactly what he
I'll draw
said.
this stuff out for you as we talk. Exclamation points.
Are you trying to savage my interview?
That's what it
Do
looks
not
like.
savage my interview. I am here for one purpose and one purpose only.
Is this the bat with the dot?
Yes, that
okay,
is the
that's
bat with the
exclamation point.
Okay. Well, firstly, let me just say, I done sent it to all of my girlfriends, and they done downloaded it already. They got it on their phone, on their iPod, their iPad, their computer, and they got it everywhere. So I just want to come on to this show, Mr. Cleety, and tell everybody that is watching and listening that they need to go ahead and download Miss Natasha Cash song, Stand Up. And while you out there, go ahead and download the rest of her songs, because she is popping, okay?
And what are those songs?
She got Crazy in Love, 2 Week Notice, Shining Star. She got a plethora of songs.
Plethora?
Firstly, let me just say, okay, I don't need you to correct me. I think
actually you need somebody to correct you because you are in need of many corrections.
Oh, what I'm trying to tell you is that what is most important about this interview is that I get the people out there.
Wait. Interview?
I said interview.
View, let's write this one down too. View is V.
Ain't nobody got time. Listen, Mr. Cleveland.
Or is it V-R-I-E-W?
It's an interview. Listen, you told me I had 10 minutes, so let me get it out.
So I can. A little longer than 10 minutes.
Oh,
folks.
my goodness. Listen, all I'm trying to say is that Natasha Cash is popping, okay? She got music out there that everybody need to hear.
Is that M-R-U-S-I-C? Did we just throw another R in that word?
Listen, sir, Mr.
Or is it Ara?
Mr. Cleedy, can I finish what I was trying to say?
I'm just trying to help the people understand. Since we don't have captions today, I need to butt in and let them know that.
So are you trying to savage my interview, or are you gonna listen to me while I promote? This is what you called me onto the show. You invited me onto the show, and I'm trying to tell you in this interview about the music that Miss Natasha Cash is putting out. And all
right, we're going to skip past the couple R's that you threw in those two words.
Okay, let's go ahead. Can I just tell the people where they could get her music from?
Let's say that for the end. But let me give you a little etiquette. All right, let's go ahead and put your headphones on. Put your headphone on top of your head. Oh, can you hear? Mic check 1 2. Can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh. Unfortunately, I could hear you. But anyway, yeah, so I heard you. Oh, you the rude one.
Mr. Cleveland.
Okay, you got one more times.
Oh, my goodness. What you don't want to do is get started with Yvette because she does not play the radio, okay? You don't want it, Mr. Cleveland. You don't want it,
okay? So it's very interesting because my next question is I heard that you went to school for your English major. What happened with that?
First of all, yes, I did get a major in English.
A major what? Attitude?
Whatever you want to call it. I'm good at my English, okay?
Your English. Oh, that's right. You're writing a new dictionary.
Well, if I do, the people is out there that's going to be purchasing that too, okay?
I don't think so.
Because it's going to be live and it's going to be popping. That's all I'm saying is the people's out there is going to be ready to hear what I got to say because Yvette Quantifa Wong is on top of her game, okay? That's why I'm here to promote Miss Natasha Cash and her music because she hired me because I am live and I am banging with what I'm saying to the people.
Did she hire you and she paying you or she just hired you?
No.
Because you sound like you're free. I'm just saying.
Listen, I'm on the payroll, okay? I'm on the payroll. She is paying me to push this out here. But beyond that, okay? Furthermore, firstly and secondly, I am here because I know how to get the peoples involved. Okay.
And what do you do? What's your tactics to getting people involved?
Okay. Well, there's what is it? Instagram.
Yeah,
okay,
Instagram. Yeah, we've heard of that.
Okay, and then it's the book. What's the book with the face? The book with the face. The thing. You know the thing.
That's Facebook.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and then when you go and people be doing the little bird tweet.
They don't do the bird. That's Twitter.
So I just be saying get on the bird because I see the little bird.
No, that's a bus. that's a.
Well, the peoples know what I be talking about, but how come they know what I be talking about? Because when I say it, they be like,
"Oh no, but get on the bird is a plane. Greyhound is a bus." You got me so confused right now. But anyway,
but the peoples know you the one look like you need to go.
There's Twitter, which is tweeting.
Yes. Okay. So
not twerking, which you probably think it's twerking. So that's Twitter.
Listen.
What other avenues? Are you promoting?
Okay. Well, first of all, the peoples can go to her website, okay, and it's www.natashcash.com. That is one way that they can see what she got going on. And then if they want to see her live on Sundays or whatever, they could go to www.beyondthechat.com. That's another way. And they could also see her on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, we've heard of YouTube.
The Periscope.
Whoa. What?
The Periscope.
Periscope.
Yes.
You mean Periscope?
That is exactly what I said. I don't know why you keep trying to correct me. Listen, the Periscope, okay, and then
don't get frustrated. We can work with you.
Because I thought that this interview was going to be a lot easier than this, but it's not coming out the way I had thought it was going to come out.
How many times have you interviewed?
I interview all the time because I am the one that is in front of the camera, okay, promoting Miss Natasha Cash music, and people is loving what I'm doing. That's why I get called back.
Let me ask you a question. Is the camera on when you in front of it?
The camera is always on, okay, because she live and she is doing it.
But is it recording?
Yeah, don't you see the peoples out there is following me? I got thousands and thousands and thousands of followers that's looking to see what Yvette Quantifa Wong is doing, boo.
I don't see nobody following you.
Listen, you need to open your eyes. Maybe you need to get your glasses upgraded.
Apparently so.
Yes.
Apparently so.
I ain't coming on this show no more because I ain't got time for it.
Thank you.
Whatever. Just give me my check. Okay? Because I sent you over my information.
Sunt.
And you knew what you was getting into before I came.
So I guess sunt is the past tense of sent?
This is not an English class.
Sunt.
You will be the first one to get my dictionary after I am done writing it. Thank you. On to the next, please.
Okay. So what about job? Where are you working right now?
First of all,
I just wondering, is promoting full time for you, or do you like have other jobs?
Promoting is full time for me because I am good at what I do. I work for a lot of celebrity artists, and you can check me out on Miss Natasha Cash page. Just look for Quantifa.
She put you on her page?
Yes, she does.
No.
Yeah, listen, I'm just trying to tell you that I'm good at what I do. And if anybody out there need me to promote them, you're going to have to work around Natasha Cash schedule because she is number one. But I do have, a couple of little openings. I could probably hook you up and get you in. We'll have to see.
Okay. So you got kids?
I do.
Oh, really?
I do.
Huh. Good for you.
I do have some churns.
All right, that's all right. So I know we're talking about education today. Are you having any? Did you just give me a mean mug?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay.
Am I aggravating you?
No, I'm good. I'm good. This is what I do. I'm used to people like you.
Obviously not.
Haters that's drinking Haterade. You feel me? Okay.
I need to switch to Gatorade.
Listen.
What are your future plans? What's your future plans?
First of all, okay, firstly, let me say that I have a future in music myself because I go out places and I'm so used to singing Miss Natasha Cash music all over the place that people say, I sound like her when I sing. I be like, thank you. That is a major compliment because, you know.
Matter of fact, you know what? You look like somebody I remember.
Like
You look like You look just like Yvonne.
Oh,
Yvonne,
Lord.
she done came down to the shop a couple weeks ago trying to pawn off a laptop. I don't know if she stole it or if she got it from you.
What you're not
gonna
do?
You sent her down there.
No, I did. I sent her down there to you. And what you're not gonna do is call my sister out and say she no thief. Talking about she stole something.
All right,
she ain't stole
she got it
nothing.
from you. You stole it and you gave it to her and told her to come to me and try to return it to me.
I don't have to steal, okay? Because my bank account is popping, okay?
You're popping with zeros.
Oh, you know what? I'm about to walk off this
of zeros.
I'm about to walk off this. No. What you're not going to do is clown me because Yvette Quantifa Wong, boo, is popping. You better goggle me.
So is your last name Wong, boo, or is it Wong?
Just goggle me and see what happened.
Goggle. That's Google, folks.
Oh, my goodness. The people know what I'm saying.
Well, I thought you was talking about mouthwash.
You know what? Ain't nobody got time for this. I'm about to walk off this set. Do you want to interview me about the music or what?
I'm trying to get the people to understand what you are saying.
The people know.
Is English major or is it a minor with a minor?
The peoples know. Okay.
All right. So I do have another question for you. How do others become fans as big as you are? Not as big as you are. I'm saying I'm not saying you're big. I'm not saying you're big, but as big, as popular as you are.
Let
me ask this a different way. As popular as you is.
Thank you.
Okay, because I know you understand it that way. Popular you is.
Listen, okay, firstly. Peoples, you want to know how peoples can get the music?
No, they want to know. I already know.
Well,
I'm the DJ.
You the DJ.
I'm the DJ. I'm the computer guy. I'm basically I don't even want to say I'm a Cletus of all trades. I'm a Cletus of all trades.
Yeah.
And a master of all.
I don't know about the master of all, but you do a whole bunch of stuff.
Let's turn that down.
I don't even want to talk to you no more. I just want to finish this interview with you so I can move on to the next person.
All right, finish interview.
Yes, let me finish. Okay, so let me tell the peoples where they could get the music from.
People is already plural. You really don't have to put an S on it.
I want to put the S on the peoples because the peoples need to know where to get the music from.
Because there's more people than people.
First of all, okay, let me just talk to the peoples out there because I don't want to talk to you no more. For everybody out there that want to know where to get Miss Natasha Cass music from, you could go to, there is a plethora of places that you can go. And let me just start by saying you could go to Amazing. You could go Amazon, to Spotify. You could go Spotify, to iTunes. It is every... I'm sorry, what'd you say?
What?
Anybody got time for this?
I am the translator.
No.
And I am just trying to translate because I am the master of many... You said iTunes, Amazon, Spotify.
Listen, don't correct me. I'm on a roll here, and I'm trying to tell the people where to get the music from. It's important that the people is able to download the music.
What kind of roll you on? This kind of roll?
No, I'm not. You got jokes. You real?
I'm just saying. Right now, you're confusing people with all these extra words you got going on.
Ain't nobody confused but you. Okay? Ain't nobody confused. You just pay attention.
The Wong Dictionary, buy it now at goggle.com.
When it come out, when I get 1 million downloads, purchases of my dictionary.
And returns.
No. Oh, you is not funny.
Okay.
You gonna want me to come back on this show. Matter of fact,
you're right, won't.
Calling me.
You're right. You got the right word on that one, won't. I won't.
You gonna be calling me, Mr. Cleety. Okay?
I ain't calling you Miss Cleety.
You're going to be calling me to come back on your show, just like everybody out there in TV world, land, video, everything. Going to be calling Yvette Quanti for one to promote their stuff. Call me, 833-282-2428. Holla at your girl. Okay?
Okay.
I don't want to do this interview with you no more. I am done.
Oh, you want to do the interview?
I don't have time for this. Miss Natasha Cash is waiting for me because we have some other places that we need to go. People that are ready to interview us, and we out.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Ooh.
All right, so we are back.
That Yvette she is something else, isn't she?
She is something else.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that was an interesting interview. Wow.
Whew.
That was a very interesting interview.
Yeah, I don't know about having her back.
Well, I'm just glad she was here to be able to, promote Natasha Cash. Moi. Yeah. I'm glad she was able to promote. That's my girl. Hey, what can I say? I need somebody that's passionate about what I got going on.
She is passionate.
And is able to, speak intelligently.
Well, I don't know about speaking intelligently. I mean, she spoke.
I beg to differ, Hey,
Well, you probably have to beg. I'm just saying, because she was something else.
Listen, don't mess with my girl. Liz, she be on her game. She do not play about Natasha Cash. Okay, all I'm saying is she does not play about Natasha Cash. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to everybody out there that is watching. If you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, if you're on beyondthechat.com, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Periscope, we so appreciate you watching beyondthechat.com. We have so much fun every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Shout out to everybody that has already posted in the chat. Yes. We hope you enjoy the interview with Miss Yvette Quantifa.
So I can tell you be talking to her quite a bit.
She gets me hype. I get her hype. She gets to going, and we just have fun together. That's why she my girl. I mess with Yvette. That's my girl. I appreciate the love she shows me.
I feel you. I feel you.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's jump into some things. Thank you. So I want to tell you real quick what my thought of the week is. This is very serious. It is winning doesn't always mean being first. Y'all get that?
That's
Winning
true.
doesn't always mean being first. Winning means you're doing better than you've done before. Oh my goodness. I need to say that one more time. Winning doesn't always mean being first. Winning means you're doing better than you've done before. There's a song out by Lil Baby. Shout out to Lil Baby. He has a line in his song that says, I don't see nobody but me. Who I'ma lose to?
I like that. I like that line.
That line is
that
hot.
Line right there. That made me like the song.
That made me like the song too. I don't see nobody but me. Who I'ma lose to? Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh yeah, run that back. I'm a fan already just for that line right there. And that's how we have to see life. That's how we have to think about our situation, who we are as a person. Be confident in yourself. Be strong. Be independent. Be courageous. And I always got to talk about God and the Bible. And we have to put blinders on and don't focus on anyone else. Remember, the race isn't given to the swift nor to the strong, but to the one that endures to the end. So listen, I don't care how tough, how rough it gets. Make sure you never give up. Never, ever, ever give up. I want you to remember that. So keep your head up, stay strong, keep going. Don't look back. Put your blinders on. I don't see nobody but me. Who I'm going to lose to. That's my thought of the week.
I know. That's tight. That's tight.
I like that.
Yeah. So it's so important to just keep your head up because there's so many people out there that's just waiting for you to slack up or hit that speed bump and slow down or even fail. And, and the sad thing is there's so many people out there that's waiting for you to fail so that they can celebrate. And it's not like they're doing anything to help you. It's not like they're doing anything to help themselves to even grow. They're just watching and waiting for you to fail so they can feel good about it. And that's so sad. And if we all just help each other advance, this would be a brighter world, a brighter city, brighter county.
Absolutely.
It would be, we have so much strength.
Absolutely. It's what's important to me is the fact that we have to remember to surround ourselves with people that are genuine, because I think about when people are always like pointing the finger at other people, they're trying to take the attention off the things that they are doing.
Right.
And so my grandmother used to tell me, when you point your finger at a person, look at your hand. When you point your finger out, there are 3 fingers pointing back at you. So just while you have your mind and your eyes focused on what somebody else is doing, remember there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 17,000 more people that are watching and paying attention to what you are doing. So let's focus on ourselves. Let's make ourselves better. Let's, make our lives and our relationships and our families better. And let's do our part to be our best us. Be your best you. Be my best me. And we ain't got time to worry about nobody else. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
All right. So this is October the 4th. And before we get any further into our show, to all of our listeners out there, I personally want to send a very special shout out to my partner in crime here, Mr. TW. Today is his, can I say?
Sure.
Yes. Today is his 50th.
Oh, dang, you weren't supposed to say 50.
Oh, because you look amazing.
Why can't it just be my birthday?
Because, listen, there are not a lot of people that get to live to see 50, and 50 looks good on you. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
So, happy birthday To you, I hope and pray that God blesses you with many, many, many more, and that you have the same spunk and jazziness about yourself that you have today in 50 more years to come.
Well, thank you.
You are very welcome. And with that said, on that note, we are in the month of October. And as you may or may not know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It is this year is going to be celebrated under the theme Give Hope and Save Lives. To all of my men and women out there, make sure you do your self-exams. Make sure, ladies, you go and schedule your mammograms. I want you to stay educated about breast cancer because it is a killer. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime. I don't want it to be you. I want you to, like I said, be educated, educate yourself, and take all of the necessary steps to take care of yourself. It says the most significant risk factors for breast cancer are being female and aging. Wow. About 95% of all breast cancers in the U.S. occur in women 40 and older. So it's very important that we take all the necessary precautions to take care of ourselves. Talk to your daughters, talk to your sisters, talk to your aunts, your grandparents, all of your kinfolk, your friends, your coworkers, whomever you come in contact with. Make sure that they are educated and aware. It's important that we do our part to save lives.
Right. And it's also important that you learn your family history because that right there can kind of give you a roadmap of things to look out for, things that's in your bloodline, things that may not even sneak up on you if you already know what your family history is. So
absolutely.
Learn your family history, high blood pressure, cancer, heart issues, all that stuff. Just learn, if nothing else, figure out the history of your parents and your grandparents.
Absolutely.
So
yes, it's very important. And then, I want to make sure that people know that men can get breast cancer as well. It's not just, women that can get breast cancer, and a man's lifetime risk of breast cancer is about 1 in 1,000. And each year it is expected that about 2,670 men will be diagnosed with breast cancer in the U.S. and about 500 will die from breast cancer. So men, don't get it twisted. Don't be uneducated. Don't be naive. Men can get breast cancer as well. So make sure you go and you get your exams done. You do your self-exams as well.
Right. So just because you're at the gym and you're playing basketball or you're doing all kinds of sports all the time and you feel 1,000% healthy, doesn't mean that you can't have some underlying issue going on. So, get checked. You guys that's, hitting your 55, 60 range, hey, get that colonoscopy. So it'll save your life. My doctor told me I have to wait until I'm 55. So, but at least I went when I was in my 40s just to say, hey, should we be checking this?
Am I good?
And because of my history, he said, I have a little more time before I have to check. So that's because he was my father's doctor. And, so I followed the same footsteps and he was my doctor. So, so he gave me some more time to check. So it's a good thing. Just like I said, knowing your family history does help.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you for sharing that. We got somebody in the chat. Miss Sandra Washington, hello out there. Thank you so much for joining us. She said, happy birthday, TW.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. Who else is in there? Let's see. We got Rick is in the chat. My cousin Leslie Cash is in the chat. Thank you so much. Jaquel, hey. Oh, my goodness. Congratulations to Jaquel. She just got married, 2 Saturdays ago. I sung at her wedding. Absolutely beautiful bride. Nice. Congratulations to both her and Chris. So shout out to her. Thank you so much for joining and being a part of the chat on tonight. We hope that Yvette was able to entertain you and Mr. Cleety. Cleety.
I see Casey on the line. One of my football players. Spent a lot of years with me playing football.
Nice.
He's one of my linebackers. Very smart and sharp guy.
Okay.
He probably can't play no more because we're about the same age. He may be a couple.
He done slowed down.
Maybe a couple days older than me. He probably got a step on. Last time I talked to him, he was in security. Spying on people and waiting for them to steal stuff.
He a flashlight cop.
So he was chase you down and put you in the headlock.
Oh, okay. Well, I ain't gonna mess with Casey then. Casey, I take it back. I take it all back, Casey. I ain't gonna mess with you.
Let's see Rick on the line. What's up, Rick?
Shout out to Gerald. He said, happy birthday, big cuz.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
It has
it's a
been
blessing.
a happy birthday.
Well, I'm glad you have enjoyed your day. You deserve it.
Well, thank you.
You are very welcome. All right, so let's talk to our fans, the viewers, everybody that's listening out there. We want to hear from you. If you don't know the phone number, it is 833-282-2428. We want to jump into some conversation. We want to talk about how your life has changed since we've been in this pandemic.
Yes.
We want to hear from you and talk about school. Are you homeschooling your children? Are they doing virtual school? Are they back in the brick and mortar? What's going on with that? We want to hear from you. We want to talk about church. Oh my goodness. I never would have thought that we would not be going to church in 2020.
Not at this magnitude. There's so many people that just like, I don't know, they're just getting it on TV, or
Right.
they just feel like, wow, I get a break from church. I finally get a break from church.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, because I mean, listen, when I was younger going to church, I mean, we had Bible study on Tuesday, we had choir rehearsal on Wednesday, we had choir rehearsal again on Saturday, we had Sunday service, we had an afternoon service, we had the choir number 1, choir number 2, the usher board meeting. I mean, listen, I packed 2 lunches every day because I had one for school and one for church, because that's how much we went to church. And to think that today that people are not going to church because we are in this pandemic, it's just crazy to think about how life has changed.
Well, and too, I know your family was very instrumental in the church,
Yes.
and it makes a difference when
Yes.
your family
Yes.
has its roots in the church. I know my grandfather was a pastor, and your grandmother was a pastor.
Yes.
So it's like, you know, you just, you know, you get pulled into it and it just becomes a part of your life.
Absolutely.
And when you see it not happening, it's like, wow. You pass by on Sunday now and churches are just
The parking
half
lot is
empty.
half empty.
So,
But hey, don't let that be an excuse for you not to get your church in. Don't let that be an excuse for you not to get your God in. There are so many ways that you can listen to church, see the preachers. There's YouTube, there's Instagram, there's Twitter. You know, there's Facebook. Sometimes they'll even WhatsApp it to you. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can still learn about God. So make sure you read your Bible and still get your God in, because that's important, because God is amazing. So we want to hear from you. Let's talk about jobs. I mean, we're working remotely now.
oh yeah.
You know, I know that I'm in the office only 2 days a week working remotely, and I kind of like it, you know?
Yeah, that would be nice, but you know, people like me have to, you know, be there for emergencies and, you know, high and critical issues.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. Huh?
It is what it is.
So.
But you're very important. You're essential staff. So, you know, you have to be there to support the peoples.
Hey, been doing it for 30 years.
Peoples with an S. The peoples.
Peoples.
Listen, you are crazy. All right.
Oh, I'm the crazy one.
Yes, you are. So let's talk about so we have school, we have church, we have jobs. I want to talk about jobs real quick again, because, oh my goodness, listen, where I work, I am responsible for so many executive meetings, chief of specialties of the hospital, different specialties, whether it's cardiothoracic surgery, cardiology, nephrology, neurology. I handle all of the meetings for all the big wigs. And now we're doing all the meetings virtually. I can do them at home. I can do them in a coffee shop. I love that part.
And the thing is, no one has to see your face.
No one has to see my face. I don't have to go to meet anybody. I don't have to sit in a room with anybody. I can run the meeting from my laptop anywhere in the world. And I love that.
I know.
That's awesome. Let's talk about relationships. Oh my goodness. How have relationships been affected by the pandemic?
Well, I know a lot of celebrities have broken up.
Yes.
So it's caused quite a turf war at home, because you're not used to seeing that person at home all the time, and all of a sudden now they're like right there on top of each other, and
Yes.
it's like you don't really get that break or that breathe, you know, fresh air anymore. It's just like, dang, every time I turn around, you right here. You know, because it's like, oh, now I really get to know you.
I really get to know you.
So it's different when the person is like on the road all the time, and when they come in, it's like, oh, I miss you. It's been months. It's been weeks. You've been on set, and like, oh my goodness.
Yes.
But now they're like right on top of each other, you know. But hey, some people have that kind of love where they can be right on top of each other all the time, and some people, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It is a lot, you know, especially think about the celebrities that are, you know, like you said, the husband and the wife that are celebrities, and they're constantly interviewing, traveling, doing movies, doing TV shows. They're on set for 18 out of 24 hours a day. And then they come home maybe on a weekend, they see each other 2 days, and oh, I miss you and all that. And then they are stuck in this pandemic, this quarantine for months and weeks and months at a time. And they're like, oh my goodness, don't you have a voiceover or interview or somewhere to go, something to do, because they just miss that having that quiet time, that alone time. But on the flip side of that, I know that a lot of relationships have become a lot closer because of the pandemic. You're having to spend time together. People are eating at the dinner table together again.
Yeah.
You know, people are asking, how are you doing and what's going on with you? And that people are really concerned about how your day was and how you're feeling, where before the pandemic, people weren't asking those questions. People didn't care about that stuff before because everybody was in the hustle and bustle. Go here, go here, go here, go here. And now people have to slow down and really focus on everyday life. I actually love it.
And really learn who you are. So, you know, and I think one of the things with getting to know someone, especially someone that's not there all the time, is, you can kind of get to know them and it's kind of, you know, mostly sexual,
right?
You know, or it's a physical relationship.
Right.
But when you're forced to be in each other's space all the time, then it becomes a mental relationship and it's very challenging because you're two different people.
Yes.
And just like they say, you know, Adam and Eve.
That's very true.
So,
well, you know, so a lot of people, what's the word? What word can I use to describe our relationship? A lot of people have, they joke about it.
Yeah, some people do. And speaking of joke about it, Monica, my sister, just, you know, like she just chimed in to let us know she's listening.
Hey, Monica. Yeah, a lot of people, I don't want to go too deep into
we won't go too deep.
Our relationship, but we do spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time. It's good quality time, but the thing is we have a lot in common, and that makes a big difference.
That does make a big difference. We do music. We record music. We enjoy lots of fun activities like bowling and watching movies, and you know, we do a lot of fun stuff together, and I think that that's important. You know, shout out to my dad. I had a conversation with my dad the other day, and my dad like really spoke profoundly into just my heart, because I am a very strong person when it comes to my feelings, and when I feel strongly about something, I become very passionate about it. And so my dad said to me, he doesn't care what happens. He doesn't care who it is. You know, make sure that you make each other happy and you make sure you put each other first, and everything else will fall in line. And that was very important to me, because my dad knows how I feel about my significant other, and he knows how important he is to me, and he just, you know, he just loves it. And that made me feel really good to know that my dad wants to see me happy, and he sees that I am happy. So that was important to me.
That's very important. That is very important. It's just very important for your loved ones to show you that kind of love, because sometimes if you don't show it, then you leave the other person up to assuming it.
Exactly.
And you know the first 3 letters of assume.
I don't know. What are they? Donkey.
Most of the viewers know how to spell. So you just go ahead and start spelling. Once you get to the 3rd.
Do I need to get Yvette?
No, please do not bring
I think Yvette.
Who knows what she would say?
Listen, Yvette.
I don't know if she'll say assume. She probably say assume or something. You know, her last name is Wong, so she is not always right.
Listen,
I'm just saying.
Yvette got it going on. Do not play. Yvette be, you know, she doing it. So you got a lot of happy birthdays coming through in the chat. Yes. Kimberly, Crystal, everybody saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes, big shout out for your birthday. You are doing it well. Well, I am so grateful to have shared this moment, this platform, this set with you today. And we're about out of time.
Yeah, about out of time. But, you know, I think next week it's about time for us to put on a little singing.
Ooh, yeah. I'm excited. I'm gonna have to call Yvette so we can practice, and she, you know, because she's my #1 fan. So
y'all practice Offset, and y'all practice in the middle of the week.
I'm not gonna let you clown Yvette, okay? That's what I'm not gonna do. Yvette is my #1 fan, and she be holding it down for me. I'm just saying.
Okay. So what about Yvonne? Because Yvonne pretty smart.
Yvonne is very smart. I like Yvonne.
Even though she tried to bring that computer back to Cletus.
Because Cletus need Jesus, okay? Every time I turn around,
has Jesus.
No, Cletus needs some more Jesus. I need just a little more Jesus. That's what he need.
Okay.
Yeah, that part. Oh my goodness, we got some more happy birthdays coming through. What we got?
Thank you.
My big Kim say my big brother looking fine.
Ow.
Ow. Wait a minute. Stop.
I had to get.
I'm gonna let you do it on your birthday. I'm gonna let you because it's your birthday. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Well, thanks for all the happy birthdays. I see Shanrika said happy birthday. Artist that I used to work with a long time ago, very long time ago. But thanks for connecting in.
Yes.
And make sure you stay connected and subscribe. Have your friends subscribe because, hey, we try to keep this thing turned up and we try to stay down to earth and just keep it fun.
Yes.
And we also, for some of you that's joining in for the first time, we also do a lot of trivia and we like to give away money.
Woo, money. Yes, hit that high note on your 50th birthday. Come on now. Yes, we have a lot of fun on our show. We thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video, share it with others, and make sure you join us again next Sunday at 6 p.m. where we will be back here on the set, same time, same station. I am your girl, Natasha Cash.
And I'm TW in the building.
Oh, yeah. Good night. Stay safe, and God bless.
Peace. I love you too, Shawnees.
Beyond the chat, we're not just talk. Beyond the chat, we're not just talk. Beyond the chat, we're not just talk. Beyond the chat. Hey, we keep it plain, we keep it real, we really get down to it. You know the drill. Hey, from the bottom to the top. Stay tuned, make sure you stay locked. We go beyond the chat. We're not just talk, we go beyond the chat. We're not just talk, we go.